everyone to the Destination Imagination Metro Regional Tournament. This is the middle level of Challenge C, Theory Tales. Please turn off anything electronic that might disrupt, and photography and videography are okay for this presentation. I've also been asked to remind you that both award ceremonies will be taking place at 4:30 in the gym. And I am thrilled to introduce to you from Wayzata Central Middle School, Princess Awesome's Band of Oompa Loompas. And here's a summary of their performance. Have you ever been afraid of something? Our main character has a fairly common fear called philophobia, the fear of making attachments. Through the story, you can see our main character face and conquer her fear. Like many of the greatest tales, our story starts with a father reading his son a bedtime story. Appraisers, are you ready?
We're very ready.
Woo! Team, are you ready?
Yes.
You may begin.
All right, son, time for bed. You must be tired after football practice. How was it?
It was fine, but there was a kid with a brand new football, and he wasn't even happy with it.
That's okay. Just remember, it's always better to give than to get, just like in your favorite book. Shall we read the princess story?
Yes, it's my favorite.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there was a great kingdom ruled by a loving family. But a horrible tragedy befell them. Their beloved queen passed away. The impact on the princess was so profound, she evolved from a sweet, kind girl to a haughty, spoiled brat. Her father knew that she would make a horrible queen someday if she continued on this path, so he decided to yank her out of Prep Academy and send her to Peasant High, where she wouldn't be treated as a princess, but rather a normal girl, along with the kingdom's children. The story begins there.
Okay, class, welcome to the first day of 10th grade. Let's take attendance. Greg Adamley. Here. Sean Adams. Here. Sophia Adler. Here. Ferris Bueller. Bueller. Moving on. It appears we have a new student this year. Christopher Davis. Here. Welcome to 10th grade. Let's start with our math lesson for today. Who knows what 3 to the power of 3 is?
I know. It's 9.
Wrong. How could you be so clueless? This is all a review of last year.
I think I know. Is it 27?
Good job, Christopher. And you didn't even come to the school last year, and yet the dunce here still not grasp the concept.
You little wretch. I'm gonna make you regret that.
Oh no! Is the new kid having trouble finding his locker? Here, I found it for you. Help!
What's your problem with me? I haven't done anything to you. You still try to make my life miserable.
Go away. I'll take one Yale person, please, and some English cheddar dip.
No, I won't go away. I want to know what your problem is.
I said, go away.
What's wrong with you? Hey, sorry for making you cry at lunch. I didn't mean to.
I was not crying, just a bit sensitive.
Do you mind telling me what was wrong?
I guess. My mom, the queen, died 2 years ago. I've been creating art in her studio ever since I was little, and I still come here to thank.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I heard the rumor that a princess went to our school, but I never in a million ages think it was you.
Yeah, it's me. You really couldn't tell. I do wear a princess dress to school every day.
Right. Did you paint all this? You use a lot of dark colors, but it's very good. I really like the one with the girl, the face, and I like the one with the girl hanging off the cliff even more.
Yeah, I did, and thanks. The cliff one reminds me of how sometimes I feel like I'm hanging on by my fingertips.
Hey, what's that key hanging around your neck?
It's the key to the studio. My mom made it herself, and she gave it to me on her deathbed. By the way, I'm sorry for Emmy.
It's fine.
Mom, you said that this key was magical. And if I rubbed it really hard, that you would appear to me just like the genie did for Prince Ali in that other kingdom. Anyways, I could use your advice right now. Sophia, you saw me? Mom, you're here. I miss you so much.
I'm glad that you called me. I've been watching you over the last few years. I need to talk with you about something.
About what?
About Christopher. He seems like a nice kid, but you pushed him away. I'm worried about you. You haven't seemed to make any friends since my passing.
I know. It's just I don't feel like I can connect with anyone after you died. What happens if I make a friend and then something bad happens?
There are no guarantees in life, but you have to keep trying. You need to reach out to your people, not only to be happier, but to also be a great princess. Remember, the happiest people are not those getting more, but those giving more.
Hi there, Christopher. Do you want to come in and join me? I'm just getting started.
Sure, I'm probably not very good, but I could try. I'll get the black paint out for you.
That's okay. I'd like to use a brighter color this time. Oh, look at that. I got a tweet. Christopher's in the hospital! Christopher, I heard you were hurt. What happened?
It's nothing really. I was actually just out in front of the hospital when it happened. I'm visiting my friend Jack, who broke his leg falling out of a beanstalk or something like that. I think he was a bit delirious. Anyway, I was just crossing the street when out of nowhere Cinderella's carriage hit me. The doctors say I only have a minor concussion and I should be okay in a couple of days. Plus, the bread pudding here is really good.
How can you be so cheerful, especially with the condition you're in?
I realized that it could have been a lot worse, and I'm glad my visit cheered up my friend. It's always better to give than to get.
My mom always used to say that.
Why are you crying? I thought you were happy.
I am. I'm really happy that you're okay. You've become my best friend, even though I've only known you for a few days. It scared me when I heard you were hurt. I don't want anything to happen to you.
Me too.
And they lived as best friends, having many adventures together. The end. Time to go to bed, son.
Oh, Pops, can we please read it again?
No, it's getting late. Just remember, it's always better to give than to get. Oh no, it's past your bed time.
Woo!